Hello everyone and welcome to Inscryption. This is a new game for the channel and well, not for me, but I haven't played this game and I
Okay,
have only
time to
watched
figure out
a
what's
few
on this thing.
one episode. This is different. One episode from Markiplier, which is the starting one. That's all I know. Inscryption. Let's go to options first. Yeah. I guess we just continue. I'm assuming that means this game features an autosave, so convenient. That's that's pleasant. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. The stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves requires 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. That's... You cannot draw a card on your first turn. That's... Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. The stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If the creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from the deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How reckless of you. How do you know it's reckless? Well, I already know the answer, but... Because you are learning, I will pass. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. Sorry, Mr. Stoat. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Suffering was real, but you will see it again. Three damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost and deep in the forest. Zemi, I looked quite square. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. one may graze your paltry deck. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency, and have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. There, 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. Here we go. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Maybe that was a bad spot to put my cat. Behold the rulebook. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Wow, seriously? Need I remind you, your items may help. The airborne bat flies over creature's deck to attack directly. Ha, my bat flew right over your cat. Maybe that was a bad idea. I'm already gonna have to call a timeout. That'd be unfortunate. Play. I just want to play you. There you go. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I want the wolf cub. Seems better than sparrow because it can deal damage and then deal more damage. You stumbled into some strange stones in the abyss. Every card can, but still, you were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. My cat. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Yeah, you're Stoat. You Stoat? You become immortal, Stoat. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the Stoat. What was that? That looks... Ooh. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Oh. guess that. Maybe that was a bad idea, actually. Wait, no, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's not a bad idea because if that is, if the coyote is airborne, then it won't attack my wolf cub. But my wolf cub will next turn. So that's good. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Oh, that's not very good. Give me the stoat. That's not a stoat at all. Oh no. I think I can survive one more turn. Oh, never mind then. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Where's the rulebook? The candlestick from atop the barrel. Okay, fine. What's that? Bring it here. I'm gonna sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? I would like to access my rulebook, please. So this is 7, and then a 2, if I remember correctly. Maybe a 3. Here's this an 8. I honestly don't remember. Will I access my rulebook, please? I don't... I want out. Okay, fine. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. I want sacrifice, I think. Oh, the bullfrog. That works, yeah, that works, that works well. Grandfer. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. What? Oh, I do not want to put him in the way of that. This is kind of really bad. I think I need an emergency squirrel. Back on the board. And I want... yeah. It's gonna instantly kill it, but I might be able to, tip the scales if I just do that. Yeah. Sure, I'll go to the campfire, because I don't know. I don't remember what it does. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. The revealed skunk, its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. I think I want the elk. It seems the most helpful. Campfire. You come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned.
Warm one of your creatures by the fire,
one said.
Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power,
said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Ow. You seem really helpful, so I'm gonna do that. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Oh no. It's a boss. Oh no. Oh no. That's probably bad. I don't know if I'll be able to live this. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path.
Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector! He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss, the mule's key.
You're lacking sacrifices. Yeah.
The spot, you sure?
Yes, I believe I am. I'll just have to tank the hit from the coyote, I guess. Wait a minute. Actually, that's
enough, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Dagnabbit, my mule! That's convenient. I can't play anything, so... Unless I destroy something else. And I do not think I want to. It's one of his health. I hope he didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards! Is he gonna do it to everyone? Yep. So, I literally can't do anything. Gold! I struck gold! Hit him! I don't actually have anything that I can place that costs enough. So... yeah, I'm just gonna have to tank it. Again, I'm just gonna have to tank it. You can't draw blood from a gold nugget, you'll need something else. No. I need to kill that adder, I'd say. It's gonna tank it again so I can... just, like, survive for, like, I need to get more space on the board. Hang on a minute. If I just, like... Can this cat draw from a cat? It can. Wow. Ding the bell. There, you're dead now. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Oh, you just gave me another life. Thanks. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Ooh. A surprisingly, or a largely unimpressive specimen. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but you have the heart to try. The uninspiring deck. Perhaps you can find a use for it. I think this one. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby step or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Oh, my cards. I just want to see this. That doesn't look like the boss. Well, I got cards anyway, so let's do it. The elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. The bountiful warren. It spawns a rabbit when it is played. Bullfrog. Maybe the river otter, actually. I want to do this one. I want to up my stoat again. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance itself, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. Okay then. I don't really use you, so let's just... Okay, that's okay. The health of the river snapper was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Okay, so I think that's always safe then. That looks like a boss. But I don't think it is. You're avian. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. The beehive? That doesn't seem good. Okay. Oh, I got a bee. I just won. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are awarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. What are those? Those look like flaming cards. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? I don't know. But I guess that's worth it. Or it's worth it enough. I feel like one of these times they're gonna eat it. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting.
Warm a creature by the fire? Enhance its power?
Said one. Pick something else. No. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drilling, you made a hasty retreat with your stoat. We'll just go to the next boss, and then that'll be the end of this episode. It's me. I can live one hit from a bullfrog. Maybe that wasn't a very good idea. Total misplay? Yeah, sure, buddy. Rattler. Oh, goodbye then. I just win here. What's that? That doesn't look good. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. See the quality? So I can't buy this one, but I could buy this one. No, I just...
You're leaving already? Please, consider me pelts. Thanks for your business.
The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Let's see here. River otter, because the river otter's not too good. The other wolf, sure. My cousin. Kingfisher? Oh. I don't have anything. Well, I actually do, but... You're winged, so... Oh, that might actually hurt. It wasn't that bad. Oh, I should have. It was kind of a bad decision. Again. Yeah. Scroll in a bottle of time. That might not even be enough. Tip scales. Ow. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Maybe that wasn't very worth it, but oh well. That was kind of not worth it. How disappointing. Oh. Convenient. I forgot what this one is. Oh yeah. Let's do 2 power. I'll take that. Let's see. Something more powerful. Like a river snapper. Yeah, finally! Oh, it's the boss. I'm not super confident about this. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet.
I am the angler. Go fish.
Kingfisher. Never doubt the fecundity of rabbits. Which fish? Hard shoes. Oh no. That doesn't seem good. Too fast, too soon. What the fuck? Fine. Am I just dead here? I can't do anything. Ow. So what's the gimmick? You have to do it slowly? Huh, go fish. Well. Time to make my card, I guess. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Well, it sure feels like it, big guy. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your barium death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Cost of 1 blood from the Warren. And another. This time I will use its power and health. The numbers. 2 power and 4 health from the elk. Choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. A sigil of fledgling from the river snapper. I never did ask your name. Wolfie. There is but one final matter. The portrait. Blood artist. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. What was that achievement? I didn't get to read the description. Damn it. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. 273. I'll finish this battle, then open the thing, and then go, and then that'll be the end of this video. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay then. I can place this down now. Or I'll just kill him. Yeah. +2 damage. And the Rattler kills the opossum. Squirrel. Wolf. I don't, have anything. It's convenient. Okay. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. It was 2, 7, 3. Stinkbug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt is bestowed around the stunted wolf. This madness must end. Put that away. Oh, because I'm holding this. I can't use that right now. I didn't mean to. Let us continue. Can I pick it up now? Thank you. Time for these puzzles. I'm probably just gonna speed this up, because this might take a while. Skink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll do you one every so often. Oh, weird. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Very good, I guess. Curious. There, does that... There we go! Without having met her, this wooden carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Wasn't there... That's with this... Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of this. This episode, at least. So, in the next one, we'll redo this one quickly, and then... Oh, we kept our... Well, I guess we didn't keep all our stuff, but we got new stuff. So that's convenient. But that will be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again when part 2 comes out. So, goodbye for now.